Okay, so apparently we haven't been streaming all this time on YouTube, but it is live on Twitch, Rumble, and I believe Odyssey. We're looking at SanDisk. Had a big dip and it just went up and up and up. Hit a significant level and it came down, but it's not exactly dumping. I would call it a downward consolidation. I expect it to recover, hopefully. We are also looking at Nvidia. Nvidia had a nice rally. Nvidia. I was expecting it to hit 211 today. It just hit 210.50, and but look at this. It just shot up since morning. Wow, I had a bit of a consolidation. My theory lately has been downward consolidation means upward momentum. And when you zoom in here, you see a bunch of um, lower highs in the consolidation. You see, this was the highest, and it was consolidating lower and lower, and then it broke out and shot up. And I called it again over here. I said, we're experiencing lower high consolidation. And right here, you see, lower highs in the consolidation, and then it shot up. And it's doing the same now, experiencing a lot of lower high consolidation. But see here, we're seeing it consolidate higher. Now, it's hard to predict. It's at a predicament. You can't predict in this predicament. See? I said we would see it hit 211 today, but no higher. But now at this rate, the way it's been consolidating upwards, we might see a big red candle start to emerge. That's my prediction for Nvidia. We are in a Nokia position. I bought one last night and another one this morning. Oh, what? That's beautiful. See that? I like to see that. I don't want to see that upside down cross though. We're in good shape. We're in good shape with Nokia. It cracked the VWAP, and it's been having upward momentum since morning, and it's still morning. We got another 3 hours to go. And I'm really expecting a breakout with Nokia. Now that's disappointing, but I'm not worried. Not worried. Let's check out our IonQ. Looks like we got out of that trade. I'm fitting to buy another one. Let's go. Let's go right here. Buy. Okay, we in it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right as I buy it. Right as I buy it, goes to crap. It's fine. It's fine. I'll buy another one. That's how much faith I have. We're going to buy another one right here. And we got it. We got it. Let's put a sell way up here. And another one here. In fact, I'll buy another one. Oh, I guess it gives you an average after you buy it.
Morning screen glow, red and green. Coffee gone cold, I'm in between. Bid on the left, that's corner right. I read the tape all day and night. Order hits, then the candles jump. Volume loud and the numbers thump. Every tick makes my heart go up, down, fast, slow. I watch the line, I watch it bend. One more push before the send. Do the wicked, now do the candle. Buy that dip, let that heat handle. Do the wicked, now do the candle. Cut that loss, keep the moves nimble. Keep the moves nimble. Keep the moves nimble. Open bail, I'm chasing sides. News break sharp in the blink of eyes. Break out fresh from a tight little range. Then the crowd starts calling for change. I set my stop, I lock my plan. Don't let greed take the upper hand. Every take makes my heart go up, down, fast, slow. I watch the line, I watch it bend. One more push before the send. Do the wicked, now do the candle. Buy that dip, let the heat handle. Do the wicked, now do the candle. Cut that loss, keep the moves nimble. Late day, the chart gets wild. One false move can humble a smile. But I stay cool, I stick to the play. Cash out right, then I walk away. Do the wicked, now do the candle. Buy that dip, let the heat handle. Do the wicked, now do the candle. Green or red, I can manage the gamble. Wiki, wiki, oh, wiki, oh, wiki, oh, wiki, oh, wiki, oh, wiki, oh, wiki, wiki, oh, wiki, oh, wiki, oh, wiki.
Look at Sanders doing so good this morning. It had a big dip, but it's been going up and up. And Micron was going up and down.
The red line like a weather strip. See my dreams go down 2 ticks. Still I keep my grip on the whip. Up under the app, heart in my throat. Numbers went south, but
You see, Oh, Micron's doing great too. Moving about the same. Mm-hmm. You ain't boss till you take a loss. Oh, look at Micron dump. Oh, Nokia. Nokia trying to rebound. It's staying above that wee wop. So we're looking at Nokia right now, and it's cheap. It's $7 to buy a call, and it is doing a reversal. Looks like it's getting ready to break out. I mean, it did break out. It cracked VWAP, so it's in good shape, and it's prime for a come up. Let's see if I can get my chat working. Why is it disabled, man? I'm still trying to figure out the chat. I had it and it went away. It says chat is disabled for this live stream. I don't know why. There it is. There it is. I got it. I see it. I know the chat was there, but it was saying it was disabled on my end. But now I can see it. It's great. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Alright, so what's happening is I'm trading on two different platforms, and I feel like I'm doing better on Webull. Like, where's Webull? Actually, I'm not. I bought this here, and it dumped way here. I thought, like, it's going to pump up, but it did not. It's, like, here, and then on, yeah, thanks. 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 Where's my webcam? Let's turn on the webcam. Where's the webcam? I've been needing to use the little boy's room, but I'm stuck. There's a lot going on. Remember Nokia? I picked it up last night. It did pretty cool. Like, there was a big jump. Look at this big jump. And then it went back down. So you got to execute it. When this happens, you just got to cash out immediately. But we will revisit it. See, it's looking rather bullish. Okay? We've gone above the VWAP. The VWAP is the volume weighted average price. Okay? Volume weighted average price, the VWAP. So it starts when there's like a giant gap. When there's like a giant, see it dip like this. So this center indicated, let's see what the people saying. Could have been worse. These people are like freaking out over losing 3,500. I'm down over 20 grand. It's nuts. It's light work. Okay, so we're looking at Nokia. It's fun pronouncing tickers incorrectly. It's like rage bait. Piss people off. So let's go back and look at Nuvda. Nuvda has been... Palantir took a dump. And it's a good time to pick up more Palantir, I think. I don't know what's going on now, but last time I checked, it was messed up. But Nuvda, I predicted it to hit 211 today, and so far it's only gone up to 210. But Palantir, let's look at Palantir. It is at it's not doing too good. Took a giant dump this morning, try to recover, and then see once it hits that VWAP, it could make or break the whole world. It hit. Put your volume up a little. Oh. I don't know with Nokia. I haven't moved much. It's stuck at 0. It went up for a minute, and then went back down. But with Palantir, I'm gonna go ahead on my other account and I'm gonna pick up. Let's see, we're going to go Palantir. And then Palantir, we're going to... Oh, I already did pick some up and it dumped. I'm going to pick up more. I'm going to pick up some right here. Buy. And hope that... See, I indicated this level. This level here, what is this level? Is this the morning high and low? Oh, look, once I bought it, it started pumping. I think it's breaking out. I'm gonna buy another one. I think we hit the bottom for Palantir. If you want to buy options, how much? Dude, it's only $37 to buy options for Palantir. Let's tell the people in the Discord. Palantir options are only $38 right now. It could keep dumping though. It's kind of stuck at this level that I indicated. Man, people came up on SanDisk. They're pulling out. They're scared. SanDisk is at how much? It hit that previous high and it kind of stayed there. Oh no, it broke out even more. That's amazing. I was telling the bros, like, you gotta take your profits. And look, it consolidated downwards and pumped up higher. That's my theory now. It's not even a theory. I've tested it over and over. I back tested and I saw when you see this downward consolidation, it pumps up higher. It happened with Novda. Let's see with Palantir. Okay, you see it's consolidating downwards. It's not actually consolidating right now. We'll know. See, here it consolidated downwards. We made lower highs, and then it pumped all the way back up here. Same here. See, downward consolidation, pump. And same goes the other way. You got upward consolidation and then a dump. So what are we doing here? We're doing a downward consolidation. So that indicates that we'll be going up soon, hopefully. We'll see. It's too soon. We need like 9 candles to close on the 1 minute time frame. So I'm going to step away, come back, see where we're at. No, Palantir be dipping. $27 right now for Palantir options. How much I got? How much I got? How much I got? Man, I had Pepsi calls, lost $63. And my computer's lagging. I'm gonna restart. Play some jams while I'm using the little boy's room. I've been needing to use the restroom for so long. We back. Now Kia's been tripping, man. Now Kia be tripping. It's like up and down. Can't decide if it's coming or going. Bipolar. The whole market is just like
cashing in,
let it ride,
then close the wind, taking profit,
don't know if it's coming or going.
With Tarpinian, crashing out, cashing in, let it ride, then close the wind, taking profit, taking L's. With Tarpinian, breakouts out the gate, bids all looking for that setup, then floor it on the gas, crashing out,
Palantir.
let it ride, then close the wind, taking
I picked up a bunch of calls
with Tarpinian,
on this Weeble account.
let it ride, then close the wind, taking profit, taking L's. With Tarpinian,
It's getting there. Nope. Nope. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? About to hit.
locked in at the dip, now reversible, stop loss
Yeah, but don't listen to what I gotta say. What do I know? We lost the view count? There it is. There it is. Okay. We got it. Okay, now we gotta sell it. Where are we gonna sell it? Maybe up top here? We got so many. Dude, this trading business, it seems like when you do it long enough, it becomes natural. You don't think about it as hard. It just becomes like second nature, like riding a bike. You just in and out and you don't even think about it. You're not stressing as much. You're not sweating as much. You're just in it. Hey, look at this. I bought like 10 contracts of Palantir. I just sold like 3 of them. I'm not even thinking, I'm just clicking. Oh, I'm about to sell another one. Is it gonna hit? I don't know. We made a lower high. So it's concerning, but I'm not tripping because we are above the VWAP. Now, in the event that this comes and hits this line, this pink indicator, then I'll be a little nervous because that could trigger a dump. Okay? And even then, I ain't tripping. I just buy more. Because, look, we're in it over here. If it dumps lower than this, and I buy it, it's going to make more sense. It's going to make a combined average of this low price. See, we just cracked that. I ain't tripping. I mean, see, it's hitting resistance. Let's buy another one. Ooh. Ooh. So what that does is it locks in a better deal. Memory chip shortage may persist past 2030. I think SK Hynix just launched. Did SK just launch its own IP? Well, it's been having its own ticker or question mark. My N-word just made 3,500. Okay. Are you gonna hop on it or wait? I wonder. Let's see. HK Hynix. It's been trading in Asia, but just recently joined NASDAQ. I think HK Hynix. I don't see it. It's fine. Is it set? Let me see. What is the ticker for SK Hynix? SKHYV. Okay, first day it launched. Let's see how they did. Yeah, that's typical. First day of launch, it dips. But it went up in the morning, and man, I forgot. I heard about it, but I forgot. But it launched. It's like launching at the same price as SpaceX, and now they're saying that nobody really knows what SpaceX is worth. So it could just have a split or something and completely, drastically change everybody's portfolio. So it's been going in and out of the VWAP. This indicated that 171.80 is the price that makes the most sense, and it's gone below that. It's too early to, know what's up, but you know what? We're gonna mess with this. We're gonna mess with this because it's so fresh, so young. We can mark levels. We got consolidation here. Okay, we got consolidation here. We got consolidation. Where else? Where's another level? We got highs. We got this high here. We got a low here. Okay, we got that low there. And I guess this is the opening. And what we have is the VWAP Central right there. And we're about to hit it. So let me see how we're doing on Webull. Not too good. Not too good. See, when we were here, should have sold it. I'm just overly hopeful. I'm very optimistic for my own detriment. What's new? Look at OBS. Should I buy another Palantir? Yeah, let's do it. Let's buy another Palantir. See, the lower I buy it, the more this thing comes down, so I get a better deal for when it goes back up. And if you notice with Palantir, it's been stuck at this level since its inception. This is the entirety, okay? And you see, since when? 2025. It's just been here. This has been the support since like a year and a half ago. And it's dipping before a year and a half ago prices. I don't like it. I don't like it. You'd think a company like this that has so much institutional backing would be crushing it. What's making it go down so much don't make sense. It's goofy. But anyway, I was gonna go here and I'm very new to Weeble. I still like don't get a lot of things. I'm trying to figure it out as I go. SK Heine. I can't see it on here. I don't know how to search it on here. I heard Tesla with the songs. Oh, something interesting. Oh no, let me see. I don't know. I don't think so. It was way up there. People were taking profits. All the N-words were taking profits. No, I wouldn't mess with Tesla right now. It's way too high. I mean, it could go higher, but like, I mean, this is just way too expensive right now. I mean, look, just yesterday it was like, oh, this is all time. Let's look at the day. See, look at this. It was at 391 yesterday. The best time to buy it was when it did that giant dip. Remember that? Remember this? I came up on this. I bought puts up here. Next day it went. That was like over $1,300. And you know what? I told myself I'm gonna buy calls because it was a weekend. This was a weekend. This happened on like Friday. And then all weekend I waited to buy calls, and then I was like, I want to mess with SpaceX. And SpaceX took like $800 of my money. Such a shame. Oh, did Nevda just hit 211? It's getting there. It's getting there. Y'all still in Nivda? No. I had puts on NVIDIA, and I'm glad I got out of it, man. Because I bought puts here, thinking like after this big jump, it's gonna come down, and it did a little bit, but then it kept rallying upwards. I would get puts on Nuvda when it hits 211 after this big giant leap. Let's see. I said we won't see it go past 211 today. Puts if it does. People be trying to fight me in the chat, man. So the plan is, if it goes past 211, we buy a bunch of puts. And that was the plan with Tesla. I said once it hits that level, it was like something crazy, like 490. I was like, ain't no way. we gonna get puts. And sure enough, next day market opens and where's my soundboards? I had like an explosion soundboard. Where's it at? Soundboard. I don't see it. I had it. It's going. Well. And lost my soundboard. Docs. Soundboard. Here it is. There it is. Where is it coming from? Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh. Let's put this in the dock. What are we looking at now? What are we looking at, huh? What are we looking at, huh? We be looking at Nuvda at the moment. I said it would hit 211. No, I said that we won't see it go past 211. And it's struggling to get there, but I think it's going to touch it and it's going to tank. Look how far it is from the VWAP. This is where it makes sense. This is where it is. We need to see it. There's like discords with girls that are trading and it's so funny to see how emotional they get. You know, a couple $100 will break them. They gotta go see a therapist. I'm down multiple 5 figures. I say that because there's another dude on IG. He tries to like sell his courses and his premiums, and he's like, as someone that's made multiple 9 figures, and like every video he starts, he's like, oh, I've made multiple 6 figures, multiple 9, and I think it's an AI account. The dude just looks like robotic. And there's multiple pages of people doing the same thing with like a similar voice but a different face. So you don't know what's real anymore. You don't know what's real these days. But yeah, this I'm in this black chat. I'm the only white guy in this Discord with a bunch of blacks, and it's like really cool. It's a nice community, but like they're all trying to fight me. Like this dude just what's his name? Duels for Fantastic, and another guy Kev something. He's like challenging me to a boxing match cuz I told him Nvidia isn't going to crack 212. And he's like, where you at? I'm flying out to LA, gonna go to Walmart, buy some boxing gloves, and challenge you to a duel. So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. I got a fight gym nearby, and we have a ring. There's a ring ready to go. I even have spare gloves. We don't even need to go to Walmart. I got spare boxing gloves you can borrow. And I bet $5. Winner gets $5. In fact, when we were over here, I said this lower consolidation is going to mean upward momentum. And he tried to fight me on that. He's like, nah. And I said, wait, $5. There was two dudes in the chat owe me $5. These guys would lose thousands of dollars, but they wouldn't give me my $5 that I won fair and square in a bet. I'd probably do the same thing. I'd probably do the same thing. Where are we at now? See, I marked this level here. Let's mark it better. Is this a trend line or a horizontal line? Let's do horizontal. Let's mark this. We be dancing around this level. And what we're going to see, okay, look, we see upward momentum, upward consolidation. That's not a good sign. Now, it's going to be doing a little up and down action here. Let's open the 1 minute. I don't know how we end up in the 5-minute time frame. I don't know how we end up in the 5 minute, but we're in the 1 minute now. We out here. We is out here. We messing around. We're finding out. Okay, we just created a new level. Okay, we just made a higher high. We might actually go up back to 211 if it keeps consolidating lower. See, they tell you in the books that higher highs means we're going up, but not necessarily. From my experience, it's a mind screw. Okay, there's some momentum going down. But as you know, the market is an adulterous woman. She lies. She gives a little, takes a lot. Look at the meme. They should say this is what they, because I said like we won't see it past 211, and they said that Drewski doing this like all right. Cracking me up. Find me on IG. Same name. This thing, I spilled some drink on my little surface here, and it's sticky from my mouth. Gotta wipe it. Oh god, I'm sorry. This isn't as entertaining as you'd like it to be, but it's not for you. It's more for me, okay? And it's for you in some ways. I'm like, look, we're doing a downwards consolidation. It's tempting to buy puts on Nuvda right now, but remember my theory. Downward consolidation, upward momentum. These N words are hilarious. Dude, I'm like figuring out some like expert level, like this is stuff they don't normally teach you. Downward consolidation, upward momentum. It's not always the case, but like 65. %65. Look at that. What'd I say? Downward consolidation, upward momentum. It's pumping. I gotta figure something out here. It's fine, I'll do it later. Look at that. Just did it again right now. It's coming down to retest. So what it's doing now, it's retesting this bottom, and it got rejected. Got rejected here, so it wants to go back up. There's lots of volume, but no, It will go down because VWAP is here. This is where it makes most sense. And look how, I mean, it's only a $3 difference between here and here. But exponentially, it's nearly 4%. It's nearly 4% from the previous day's closing. How much did it close yesterday? Let's go here. What was yesterday? The 9th? Okay. So 1 o'clock closed around 201.50. It closed at 201.50 yesterday. It's at 210 now. $210.30. So it's like $10 more now than what time it closed. That's about nearly 4% higher. Okay, it's dumping. But not a lot though. All right, Jim. We're looking at Nuvda coming up at 210. All right, so we're looking at a dump. Coming up from the previous morning close at 201, it flew up nearly 211, and now we're flying down. We are crashing and burning this morning, going into the afternoon. We are looking pretty good considering how much we've come up. But still, it's looking dangerous, man. It's looking dangerous, man. ESPN style announcements. All right, Pat. All right, Jim. We're looking at Nuvda coming up at 210.07 now. We're hitting a consolidation zone. Let's see. So, Pat, when we see a green candle, oh, look at that pop. We're seeing it. We're seeing it pop high, 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 high. We're looking at it pop. But from what we've known in the past, there is a pattern of seeing it pop so high, come so low, and then keep dumping. But it's anybody's guess. We are seeing it sandwiched between two reds, going at it. Will this candle turn green? Will it turn red? It can't decide. Choose decide. All right, Pat. All right, Jim. All right, Tom. All right. All right. It closed green. It closed upside down cross. We don't like to see that. We don't like to see that. But here we are. Here we are climbing up. And is this an upward consolidation? No, we don't know. So far, kind of, but not really. We're getting there. We're getting there. Whoa, whoa. It's looking bullish. Yep, it's looking bullish. So, considering the morning open, we are far beyond that. Okay, Jim? Let's see here. Did we even mark our... I'm kind of locked in. Okay, great. So, guys, we're looking at NVIDIA coming up at 210.12. It's looking like it's creating an upward consolidation, which could be concerning. This is what folks would call a fake out, a sweep. And there it is. Bit of upward action followed by a big oh, 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 oh. Look, considering the morning 15-minute high and low, we are far above that. And that gives us a bullish trend. Now, knowing a pattern, it is looking like it's about to dump. And knowing how far away it is from the VWAP, it's like a force, like a magnetic force pulling it down. It's pulling it down. All right. All right. Let's invite people into the thing. I'm doing it now on YouTube. Live. All right, Pat. All right, Jim. All right, Tom. We're looking at NVIDIA. We are consolidating. Which way? We haven't decided. Normally, they need 9 candles to close at the 1 minute time frame to be able to decide. So far, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles in. All right, Jim. We are looking at NVIDIA about to dump more or have a reversal. Are we about to reverse? Choose decide. Oh, people are asking if I'm getting paid for views. Yep, I'm making bank off my 2 viewers right now, Pat. All right, Jim. We are consolidating downwards, which gives us, according to my theory, we might pop up and go upwards again. And knowing NVIDIA, what is the all-time high, Jim? Let's look at 212, 230, 236, 234. That's not that high. That's not 235. Okay, we are way too close. Nah. We are looking at it's a 1 day time frame. Let's switch back to the 1 minute. Okay. We are looking at okay. No, seriously though, I think we're gonna pop back up and hit 210. Maybe like even hit 211. And 211 is where you'd want to get into some puts action. So that's what I'm looking at right now, quite honestly. Ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm looking at, ain't gonna lie. we're anticipating for it to pop off. Dude, people are telling me in the chat that I should be getting paid to do this. Time is money. I believe you can get paid for that. Working on it. I need 3,000 watch hours to qualify. Okay. So we're working on it. I don't know. We're at a couple hundred in the past like month or so. Okay, Jam. All right, Jim. We are dumping. But look, it could be a fake out, man. Look, everything that you anticipate is the opposite in this world usually. Let's talk later. People on here wanna talk money, not me. Okay. What did I say? What did I say? Okay. What did I say? It's going to consolidate downwards and then pop off. And that's what it's doing right now. Couple hundred. Couple hundred. I. Look at that pump. Look at that pump. Look at that mess. What did I say? Downward consolidation, upward momentum. It's not always the case, but I'd say like 65% of the time. So, downward momentum, upward action. But look, now I need to come up with a theory for when the dip happens. Because, look, it's not always the case, but if you can come up with some sort of edge that applies even 65% of the time, that's still something. Still something. It's too early to tell. It's too early to tell. Just nigga. It's pushing this level. If it cracks this level, it's gonna squirt up. I think power hour it's gonna dip crazy down to the FUV, the VWAP. I don't know why I'm stuck looking at NVDA. Let's go look at MU Jim. Where were they with Micron Jim? Well, Jim, we are up. Actually, we are down. We're down. But not a whole lot. About less than 1% we're down today compared to yesterday's closing price. The prior day's closing was about the same where we're at now. Let's look at the replay. Let's look at the replay, Jim, of prior day closing. We are at okay. We close 1 o'clock. What time, Jim? We close at around 9:49. Are you sure, Jim? Well, let's zoom a little tighter and confirm that at 1 o'clock precisely on this is the 8th. Let's look at the 10th. or the ninth. Let's look at the ninth. At 1 o'clock, we closed. I thought we closed at the same price we're at now. We just did a whole like run around the block. Close at 975. What are we at now? 988. We're doing better. Why is it showing red? Look, 9 o'clock. No, on the 10th. This purple line is opening. This is 1 o'clock when we closed. Oh yeah, it closed at 988. And that's where we're exactly at the same exact place we were when we closed yesterday. So Micron is now, what is it doing? What is it doing? Is it upward or downward? It can't decide. See, look, these candles are closing in completely random spots. Closing in completely random spots. Dumping. Yeah, it's far from the VWAP. I'm so hungry. My head's hurting. I've been talking. I talk from morning till now with no food. Just a couple Red Bulls. I've just had one Red Bull. I normally have 3 by now. About to crack open a Rockstar. MU, how to do today, Jim? How to do today, Jim? It's just been up and down. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up. You could have made a lot of money, Jim, if you were just switching positions all the time. See, I am normally good at catching reversals. I could spot a switch up. But this ticker here is not cheap. You know how much? Why is it so cheap today? It's like at a discount. Oh, because it's expiring in like 5 minutes. If you were to buy one expiring tomorrow or the next day, $2,800. If you want to get one expiring at the end of this month, how much? How much? It's loading. $9,000. $9,000. That's, you know what? The odds of Micron going up by the 31st are like 90%. This could be a very easy come up. Like, you could freaking make 10 grand in the next couple days. Easy. I'd wait for it to dip lower before I put in tank. You know what? I might just do that. Look, I got like over 12 grand here. Do I full port? There's two people watching. I have over 12 grand. Do I full port and buy this for 9,000? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This contract here. 89.35. It says I don't have enough buying power, but I just need to transfer. I need to sell off all the long term. I need to sell off all the long term. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm not right now. I'm gonna go ahead and. It's just look. By the time I sell this off, and I wait for this to drop, this is gonna be more expensive. Or not. When it drops, this will actually go down. I get a better deal on this. Look, it already went up. It was 89, and it turned to 91. Within seconds, it went up over $200. I'm watching it closely. Let's look at it closely. Man, it's not playing my clip. Man, I was going to play the look at it closely clip. It's not working. Alright, Jim. I think that's going to be the plan, man. I'm just going to sell off all my long term and just go balls deep. Or my car. Sell one of my cars and go balls deep on Micron when it dips. That's not responsible. Don't do that. Should I do that? That's the only way I'll be able to quickly recover from all my losses, is if I just full port balls deep. Okay, they're talking about Novda. They're holding off some runners. A lot of folks in the Discord, they sold off Novda up top, but they held on to runners in case it pumps. I think we'll see 211. I'm jumping puts after that. Let's see how my Teslas are doing. Tesla's been at 409. It's kind of steep. It's a dangerous. See how it's getting squeezed. See how it's getting squeezed. Smaller. This is dangerous zone. How are we doing with Ion Q? Okay. So we bought them here. We gotta sell them somewhere. We gotta sell it here. Sell it there. Order filled. How many do I have? I don't know. We got some Palanters also. Okay. This is a 1 hour time frame. Let's go 1 minute. One minute is shooting up. It's getting there. Yeah, power hour will probably make it pump. Pump. Bro made $474. With how much? Dude spent less than $100. $73 made this bro $472. $646.5% profit. You just gotta be in it at the right time, or just be in it in general. You just gotta be in it and hope for the best. Your best odds of predictability, 65%. But you know what? You have 100% chance of not hitting if you're quitting. You feel me? You ain't gonna hit if you quit. But again, your best odds at predicting the bottom, 65%. You just gotta assume that your money is just no mas and have zero expectations. Bro, they're talking about how Robinhood lags. The rag on Robinhood should be taken to court. Okay, Nvidia doesn't want to go down. It seems like it's the opposite of usual. Usually stocks will go up slowly and then tank really quickly. But Nvidia is the opposite. Today, at least today, it went up quick and has a hard time coming down. It's great. It is great. So tired. Need another drink. Need another drink. Texting me asking how it went. You can just go on my live. My account balance is up top. Literally, just I'm live like 8 hours a day. You wondering how I'm doing? Just go on my live. I'm live in 4 different places: Twitch, Rumble, Odyssey, YouTube. Look at the top left. I'm showing my nobody ever does that. Everybody wants to cover like it's some kind of Epstein file. they don't want to disclose their account balance. I'm transparent. You want to see my other account? Look at my other account. $1 million. $1 million. Where's it at? 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 What is that? Right here. $1 million. Oh, not quite. Almost. Guess I'm a brokey. People are looking at Hood. Where's Hood? How do I add a... Hood. Oh, yeah. Looks like a good entry at the moment. It does. It looks like a great entry for Hood, considering how well it's been doing. It's a pretty good bottom. How much are they? Hood is right now at how much? I don't know. We will see. HOOD. Enter. So calls for Hood are at, oh wow, it's a great time for an entry. It might go down. It might go down to the 111 level. But it is, wait, okay, so it's about $800 for July 1st. For today, oh, it's only freaking, dude, it's so cheap, man. $16 to buy a Hood contract right now. Man, all this time, I've been buying like $3,000, $4,000 contracts, trying to mess with Micron and other stupid, expensive contracts, when I could have been just waiting till expiration day and then getting on it for $18, $17. Like, look, the same contract, same stock, same ticker, okay, for next week, for 7 days from now, $350. And I can get in on that same action right now for $18. $17. Okay. Look at our theory in action. Downward consolidation, upwards momentum. Now, I guess same can be the opposite. Downward momentum, upwards consolidation, but you can never tell how much it's going to consolidate. Maybe it depends on the dip. If there is a this is 113 to 112. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm still learning a lot of things. Still trying to figure this out, man. Talking about I'm gonna try to set up a different camera while we're here. Just hooked up a different camera. Testing out a new camera. And let me see this level here. This jack, that's on. Great. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. I don't gotta do that now. Let's focus here.